watching Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do, and let me tell you what I got going on for you. I want to show you this cool propane burner that I got. Yeah, I picked it up with one hand, y'all. Look at that. It's called the Eastman Big Kahuna burner. And I tell you what, I have really enjoyed having it. Look, y'all, it folds up. You see the legs? They go right through these little bars right there. You slide like one in that way and the other two in this way. You do have to put the middle one in on the side, then slide it over, then you put the other two in. And the legs go in here and here and here. It's got two positions, a low position or a high position. And I tell you what, I really enjoyed using it with my Discata, my Southwest disc. It's a plow disc type cooker. I like using it with that. They sell these there, but I bought this off of Amazon. I paid for it, so I can say what I want to about it. I bought it off of Amazon using one of my buddy's YouTube Amazon links. You know, we support each other. And I'm not gonna tell you who that is, but he knows who he is. Anyway, I have really enjoyed doing it, all right? They do sell these at Southwest Disc, and I've seen them at Blue Moon Disc and other places. But I went ahead and just bought it from Amazon. It was a little cheaper at Southwest Disc, but I had like free shipping and a little something or other. Anyway, it came out being a little cheaper for me to get it at Amazon than it was to purchase it through Southwest Disc. Though, if you're buying a Discata, go ahead and tack this on and save the shipping cost, you know, if you're buying one from Southwest Disc. Anyway, I tell you what, I was using the Southwest Disc on my jambalaya pot stand. But I had to sit down to cook with it. Now with this one, I can stand up and cook with it, and I really like it. Anyway, the legs, you know, you loosen this up right here. The legs come out, so you get and you get the little, you know, button that you push there, and button that you push here, and boom, you can see it goes from, you know, low to high. I did an unboxing of this a few weeks ago, the day it came in. This is how that unboxing went. Didn't go too smoothly when we put it together, but since then, I'll put this together real quick. Well, here it is. It is the lightest propane cooker I have ever used. And it's the smallest box I've ever bought one in. So that's pleasing to me. Maybe I should have bought it when I first bought the Discata. I really think I should have. Anyway, burns clean, fits and adapts to your cooking style, saves fuel, fits and adapts to your cooking style. Then it says it in French and Spanish. I peeled the label off there. All right. Adjustable with removable legs. So let's go ahead and open it up. This is not taped or anything. You know what? It's taped on the side. So get out the trusty rust lock and we get it open here. It's not taped in the middle though. I don't know. That's odd. So let's make sure it's okay. I read some reviews where people said things didn't fit. Regulators didn't fit and stuff like that. So I want to make sure that everything is here. So that's what it looks like. Look at that instruction book. I bet it's in many languages because you can't have that much instructions for a propane thing. One leg. These legs are lightweight, but they do feel sturdy. They don't feel cheap. They don't feel like thin sheet metal. They feel like, oops, I dropped one. They feel like sturdy sheet metal. All right, and there's the prongs. Here is the hardware and stuff, and the little thing that lets the air in, the air damper that goes right there. And then there's that. And I gotta say, that's pretty lightweight. That's all there is to unboxing that. So let me see if I can get it together real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, well, this is the end of the leg. And it's obvious that that part slides in right there, like this, and that snaps in there like that. And then this screws down like that. So there we go, we got that. And then this part comes out. But I may have that leg on the wrong side somewhere. So let's find out where I gotta put that leg at. All right, it doesn't matter, but do you see that right there? That goes through there. You gotta pull this out like that. Then you can push this button in, slide that leg out of the way. It locks like that. All right, and then you can lock this down like that, and it goes on through there like this, and it gives it some support. Then it'll snap in here in much the same way, just like this. I don't have that one open far enough yet. There you go. And you screw this down. And that's all there is to that. Easy breezy cover girl right there. I'll put the other two legs on. We'll stand it up and take a look at it. Well, the first time I used it, it did real well, but I only had it on a low simmer. I was just cooking something kind of low. But I turned it up on high and I ran it for something I was cooking, and it ashed over this powder coat. You can see it kind of falling off there. So, and you see the ashes down in the bottom. Anyway, that's to be expected. But I think it's going to be a good burner. Got more to tell you about. All right, well, I saw some older videos on this big Kahuna, and they were talking about frying turkeys in it. But the box does say, you know, not for frying turkeys. This appliance is not for frying turkeys. Well, why? Because we cooked 20 gallons of jambalaya with some other propane burners, and we cooked 8 number 10 cans of green beans. That's a lot of green beans. And I used my 30-quart turkey fry pot on there. It fit on there like a drum. And you get this burner right here, simmers so well. It really does. It really simmers well. And we cooked those 30 gallons of green beans. We put some bacon in the discata, put that in there. And that turkey fry pot sat on here like a dream. Really did well. But it was full of water. So why does it say not fried turkeys? And I saw some older videos, I'll link it down below, they talk about frying turkeys. Well, I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't fry turkeys, because it says, you know, you're not supposed to hold a pot that's, I believe, more than 36 quarts or something like that. This was a 30-quart pot. And I can't think of any reason why you couldn't fry turkey in it if you were frying, if you could boil the green beans. I can't see why that would be any heavier. But then, you know, I figured it out. You see some stains right there? You can drip stuff in here, and oil could possibly maybe collect. And maybe that's why, because if you overflow a turkey pot, that oil goes everywhere. And with it collecting like here and not falling straight to the ground past the burner like it does on the other turkey fryer, I guess that could be very dangerous. Does that mean you can't fry a turkey? This doesn't say you can't fry turkeys. What does, let me pick it up right here. All right. It says the appliance is not for frying turkeys. Doesn't say you can't. It says it's not for. I would suggest if you fry turkey in here, and it does fit the turkey pot, if you fry turkey in here, I'm speaking for myself. I paid for this. This is not the Eastman company. If you fry turkey in here, be darn careful not to overflow that oil, because you don't want that oil getting in the bottom of this bowl right here, all right? Because that would be bad. I've been frying turkeys a long, long time. I don't overflow them. I'm pretty experienced. I would personally be comfortable frying a turkey on here, but if you're not, or you've never fried a turkey before, don't buy this to fry turkeys with, okay? But I probably will use it to fry turkeys, contrary to what they say on the box. But the old video, they had them doing that. Anyway, it goes from a low to high. If I'm frying a turkey, it's going to be in a low position up on my discata or something light. It fits frying pans perfectly well. I've put cast iron pans, both my Lodge and my field skillet fit on it very, very well. And so I don't have any problem using it with an outdoor stove. You get a lot of control. That flame goes from a simmer on up there to, you know, roaring jet engine type thing. And I mean, it really puts out some heat when you got it on high. I burned the season off the bottom of my discata when I first got it. I had to re-season everything, well, because this thing really, really cooked. And you know, so be careful. You don't want to cause a grease fire or anything like that. If you're cooking in discata and you're frying and you get it too hot, you could ignite that oil in there or whatever you're cooking in with it. But it'll go way down low to way up high. Very, very portable. Look at that. I don't know how many pounds it weighs, but I would guess probably in the neighborhood of maybe a dozen pounds. I don't know how many kilograms it weighs. I suppose it's on the website somewhere. But anyway, the big Kahuna burner, I like it. I really, really like it. Oh yeah, I got it says don't put anything heavy. Well, my cast iron jambalaya pots, like the round bottom one, it weighs like 38 pounds. I wouldn't dare put that on here. But I got one of those new anodized aluminum jambalaya pots. It fits on here too, and I'm gonna use it to make some jambalaya. Hey, thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue.